Hello everybody, welcome back to Trailmakers, where today we're hopefully going to be making a flying machine so I can get to those islands up there. Now I have been experimenting a little bit with a hovering machine. This has turned out badly. Really badly. It'll reach a good top speed, but it's highly unstable to control. So, I guess now we go on ahead and start off with our good old-fashioned seat, because we don't have a cockpit yet, which is unfortunate. Then what do we... Actually, I should probably make it a diving bell. It's lighter, too. If I make it a diving bell, I can at least accidentally get into the water, if it comes to that. Alright, and then we go on ahead and attach some blocks forwards. Actually, we'll attach some here on the sides and add some aerodynamics to it, just to... It was bigger than I thought they were. Maybe it's better if I attach them like this, just to go ahead and have a little bit more space for aerodynamics. But it looks like there's a slot on the front where I can put a propeller, which is good. Because now we need to make kind of the spot where it's going to take off, or how the landing wheels, basically. I still need to make those. So, I'm going ahead and I feel like a large hinge, or no, we'll go for a steering hinge and rotate it, because we want these wheels to be as close to the front as possible. That there, and some off-road wheels should work. Alright, how does this fare right now? Alright, that's good. That's actually really good. Because it leans back, we should easily be able to build the tail of the plane off of this. Because we don't want to take up too much power from the lift back there. We can go on ahead and have this here. What next? What more do we need? It'd probably be good to go on ahead and put down some modular wings to generate lift. I'm not sure exactly how these work. Oh wait, that's right, there's this. Okay, so... not exactly sure what I'm looking at, so I'm just going to plop down a couple tail fins just to keep it stable back here. Apparently it still has up and downwards force that's causing issues. I'm just going to go ahead and put down a couple of those there. That should keep it fairly stable. Alright, so what is this? Vertical drag. It's slightly unstable in the air. So if we go in and put another set of modular wings back here, how's that going to work? Is that closer to the center of my vehicle? No, the center of mass of my vehicle is over here, so if I actually remove these, how does that look? I don't think it moved. Alright, let's see how this works right now. Okay, the steering doesn't work. Alright. And it did not work. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Let us head back up to here real quick. So that didn't work. We don't have enough pull force yet. Though, I feel like we could do something like this. Would that give enough pull force? Like, honestly, just to have enough pull force for sure, we'll need that. And then I'm going to add a couple of these back here. Again, I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing. My first time actually building a plane in this, so that did not work. So that's too much up pull force. So now, if we go ahead and move these ones, that's going to hit the wheel. I guess put some pull force there? Maybe? Will this work? No. Still way too much front pull force. So if we remove these two here real quick, I don't know why my BGM decided to go, but now it's back. Alright. So maybe we need to have these more center mass. Okay. Although maybe having them on the bottom of the wing might be better. Or maybe just putting them here in general. Okay. So that is closer to the center. Let's bring it down a little bit more just to have it in line with that. That shouldn't hit the wheels. Let's see. That still goes down though. So I need to try to add a little bit beneath here to move down the wheels so I can move them further down. That's exactly what I meant to do there. Alright. And these two go down as well. Alright. Getting kind of hard to see with all this force stuff there in the middle. Alright. Will this... Alright, 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 alright. No, no, crap. Ow. Okay. So we have no steering as of currently. You know what? I could add hind steering here and add an engine to the back. Because I'm starting to feel like we might want this to be a little bit more back-weighted. That to go ahead and get the engines going on the wheels. We can have some go-kart wheels on the back here. Just to reduce the weight as much as possible. So, now I can move it to where I need it to be. Get the speed going, get that going. Alright. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere at least. We're not... We still need more lift, is the problem. How many power cores do we have? We have 5 out of 16. We could always scrap this idea, though. We could always scrap the idea of a plane. Let me try to go an unorthodox route here real quick. I'm going to save this as plain beta real quick. Just to have that there in case I wanted to keep trying with that one. But let's go ahead and really quickly use this. And then we go ahead and build a small frame outwards. I'll go ahead and get rid of the forces thing for now. So, if I go ahead and build a mirror frame to keep the weight equal, I'm going ahead and copy these out again. Copy these out again. And I'll copy them out one more just to go ahead and have enough space to build. But my plan here is, what if we make a drone? A drone-based design where we go ahead and build out like this. Alright. And that should be good. Just for a little bit of extra defense here, though, I'm going to go ahead and plop these down. Alright, there we go, there's that. And I need to remember to keep the weight even as possible. If I can attach this, please, thank you. Alright, so now, each propeller takes 2. We need at least 4 to keep the everything even here, so go ahead and rotate that. Put that there and there. And then just to make sure that everything's good, I'm going to bring this over here and do that. So now, that's 8 of the 16 down. But we have liftoff. I just have no control of the liftoff. Ouch. Okay. We're doing good. Let me then move it over here, because I don't feel like building over there right now. Alright. One over here. No, I want to bring the car over here. There you go. Okay, so now that we have this, let's get some tail fins going here. Because if I can get some tail fins to keep everything stable, we might actually have something going here. Alright, so tail fin facing up. We'll add those to each of these. And then I'll go ahead and add those over here. There we go. Because if this works, then we might be able to go ahead and use this to get to the flying islands. And then from there we can use our land vehicles. And then from here we'll go ahead and aim one down. Alrighty. Well, it's only taken me 12 minutes to work on these flying machines so far. So basically, what I'm doing here is trying to stabilize the force of going up and or down. So now, go ahead, fly. Okay. We have lean controls, actually. Hold on. This might be able to work. Oh, crap. Okay. It's a little bit hard to control without any sort of alternative steering. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna need some other propulsion to keep myself in the air a little better. What do I have that I can use here? There is balance blocks. But there's also... I could try to reduce forward and sideways drag using a tail fin in the middle. I'm not sure how much this will work, but it might. So if that's the case, will this allow me to fly better? Maybe if I, go ahead and actually have front, back, left, and right controls, it'll be better. But it at least works slightly, I think. This isn't bad. And then if I add frontwards propulsion, add a little bit of frontward propulsion there, and there. Wait. Hello? Thought I copied that. Alright. Those two are going to meet in the middle, so I need to move them a little further out. Where's the center of mass right now? Center of mass is right there. That should be in line with it. But also... Can I change the force on these? Hold on, let me... I can. So... I don't don't think I have enough to go ahead and put doubles of all of those, because each one is 8. Yeah, I don't have enough power cores to put a bottom one on each of these to kind of stabilize out the force. Let's see how this works. Well, hold on a second. I actually need to go ahead and edit the configs on those. Do that. Alright. So, now we see if we have... What? Nope, that's way too front heavy. Okay, how heavy are these? 12 kilograms and 12 kilograms. That means if we have a weight block on the back in the center, that should off-put all of the weight and then some. The and then some is where I'm worried. So, if I go on ahead and try to fly here, yeah, that... Oh, actually? Not bad. Hold the phone. And then if I add a little undercarriage section to have some wheels, so I can just, like, actually move around without flying. I mean, this thing could be good. Let me move these forward a bit, and then add another pair back here. And if we put off-roading wheels here, they'll knock against there, I think. You know what? It might be better if we don't have wheels. But let's try to test this thing getting up to a sky island real quick, because this might actually work. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. As soon as I say that, game. Alright. Let's try to get up to a sky island. Just... never mind. So the frontwards propulsion is definitely giving it some no-goes. So let's go ahead and dock those, as well as taking off the extra legs and the weight block in the back. And what if... I'm gonna find... Is there any other way to do aerial propulsion? I mean, gimbal jets exist. I could strap a gimbal jet to the back here. Let's just go ahead and test the drone, the way drones actually fly in the world. You know, it's not going horribly. I don't want to jinx that though. So let's... Okay, it's steadily going sideways. Okay. Okay. Quickly losing control here, which is not good. But we are moving the direction we want to move in. Which honestly is a huge plus. Okay. Okay, altitude is not helping here. Whoa. Takes a lot of maneuvering, but we are moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I can't exactly tell where we're moving, but hey. Anyway. Oh no. I'm not sure if we're there yet or not. Jiminy crickets, we've almost made it. Now I just need to level this thing out. Come on. Upwards. Onwards and upwards, game. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can do this. Holy crap, we've made it. Okay. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Come on, level out, level out. Considering that all I've got is lean controls, this thing is actually doing pretty damn well. Okay. Oh no. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, and more ow. Can I please... if I can leave, I'm just gonna go over here. Holy crapazoid. I am honestly surprised. Right, let's go back on ourselves a little bit here so we can get onto an island. GG! Okay. You are being saved as the drone. The drone. Prototype. Because it is still a prototype, I gotta say. But holy crap, it made it up here, and I am impressed. Okay. Now what? Let's we take a peek around and see what we can see. Okay, what is this one? It's explosive. Power core. Alright. You remember what the brakes button is. Otherwise, I'm going to go flying off the edge here in a minute. Okay. It may be good to make a glider of some sort. I mean, if anybody can tell me how to use these modular wings more efficiently, please be my guest. I would love to know. I'm not sure if you need, like, double pairs of them, like a twin wing flyer kind of thing. What is this? Massive spaceship cockpit? Okay, I can see why that one would be mandatory for a ship. Okay. Where was the... No, I don't want the beacon placed. Where was the one that we couldn't get to? Because I know that there was a salvage somewhere up here. Not a salvage, but one of these teleport points somewhere up here. Okay, stop. Okay, too close to the edge there. What's that over there? Is that just a gold chunk? I think it's just a gold chunk. Okay. I'm gonna try making a gimbal jet design real quick, just to see if I can make something that just solely does what I need it to. If it doesn't work, well then, I mean, what more can we say that what we made worked? Okay, so I need to keep... Actually, let's pull out the drone prototype real quick. Let's remove you and pull you onto the field. And instead of having these, it'll have gimbal jets. That should give us a good basis for propulsion. And because the whole thing is level, it should work. Okay, I need to attach that there just to make sure that we've got everything as level as it can be. And I think we've got it. Let's see. So this goes up good without falling over. Let's see how propulsion works with this thing. If I go ahead and add some frontward propulsion there and there, and then copy those to the back of the ship with inversed controls, that should level out everything we need to level out. And also, these are forward, backwards, and backwards, forward. No. Yeah. That should give us everything we need. So forwards and backwards. It might help to have side to side too, but that'll come later, I guess. But let's see how this works. Nope. Nope. Okay, that immediately nosedives. How do we stop it from immediately nosediving, though? We don't have a gyroscope or anything yet. What do we have that I can use? Maybe attaching a couple small tail fins to the big tail fin in the middle? Well, actually, maybe the tail fin's causing the issue here. Hold on. So it should be perfectly level. Right? Except for the changing force, I guess. Get back to the center of the island here. Now maybe let's try a twin wing design. We need the forward push. Maybe let's try going on ahead and putting a weight block in the back, see if that pushes the scales too much or not. Alright. Let's start flying. And that pushes it way too much. Well, actually. Yeah, way too much. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're going somewhere, everybody. Where that somewhere is, I have no idea. Right down, apparently. Right. That's surprising that we actually did not fully crash there. What is the plan here, then? Because the force should be right there in the middle, like it's saying. Maybe... Maybe we do need some outward facing... Well, let's swap these real quick. Swap all of these to be rotated sideways. So we don't have as much backwards thrust. Does this work? So that'll thrust there, and then okay. It makes something. How does it work while flying, though? Does not change a thing. Huh. Maybe I need to put some more gimbal jets in the front. Actually, maybe let's put some gimbal jets in the middle. So if I can get this design to work, it might be able to stabilize itself in the air. So if we do that, that's a lot of gimbal jets. It's a lot more stable going up, but then as soon as I put any force on it to go forward, it just decides to not do anything. So maybe we do need more gimbal jets on the front. Let's... Which way's front again? This way's front. Yeah. Let's just try attaching a couple extra gimbal jets here to the front. The extra weight should counteract that issue. Didn't nosedive anyway. Holy crap, it's working. Oh no. Gimbal jet. Okay. Now is the problem where I can't steer. So now I'm just kind of flopping through the air. While this sucks, we are making progress. I mean, look at us go on our upside-down machine. I mean, was I using the tail fins wrong? Am I using the tail fins wrong? I'm gonna try to land on one of the islands, still. No guaranteeing of it, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna be able to land on an island. I'm just going to be flopping through the air here for a minute, so if I just angle myself downwards like this, actually, if I angle myself downwards, okay, I'm just going to do a friggin' loop-de-loop now. Alright, once I get back down to the ground, I'm going to go ahead and check to see if I'm just using these entirely wrong. I'm kind of gliding. And by kind of, I mean I'm just nosediving. Wow, okay. How fast am I going? 87 miles an hour? Okay, fine. I don't expect to survive this. Alrighty. Oh. Let's see if I can... Woohoo! Okay, that was actually a pretty cool save, except now I'm going to be going directly into the water. And it doesn't function down here, so... Okay, let's come over here to the salvage site. And I'm going to see what happens if I go ahead and rotate all of these upside down. Well, actually... should I only do half upside down? Does that work now? Well, let's see how this one... Okay, so now it stays up. Actually, holy crap, that actually is amazing. That works much better. Holy, I was using these things wrong the whole time. Actually, they're all still facing down. Wait, then why is this working so much better? Okay. I'll take it. My first semi-functioning aircraft that I've made in this game. And it's powered by gimbal jets. Alright, let's really quickly land, because that was not going to be a fun landing there. But what happens if this gimbal jet got replaced? Because I still need enough for 2 propellers to the sides, so I can actually, have some form of air control. You know what? We're gonna leave it like this for now, because it's functional-ish. Maybe. It'll fly me in a straight line, and that's all I needed to do. Kind of. But hey, we spent a whole episode working on aerodynamics. What happens if I try to back up? A lot of bad happens. Actually. Oh, it just kind of levels me up. Hold on. If I try to forward... Oh, this is actually cool! So now I need is just the ability to steer this thing. And it works perfectly. Maybe I need a few more tail fins or something. Maybe I just don't have enough tail fins. Yeah, I might need to slow down. Thanks. Where's the flattest area we know? right over here. And let's build this thing. Let's really quickly add just a couple more tail fins. Because I personally have no idea how these actually work. Clearly. But I know putting them down makes things more stable. Actually, I should probably take a peek at what this looks like. Okay, so yeah, they work like that. Yeah. I thought so. Well, let's see how this works. So we're going ahead and get moving forward. And okay. A little too many tail fins. A little too many tail fins. As I fly off into the abyss. And then I can do loop-de-loops. Alright, well. I don't know why it does loop-de-loops, though, when I stall out. Is that how planes are supposed to work? Honestly, I've never been in a plane either, so I honestly have no clue. So let's just remove these real quick. Goodbye. Okay, well, let's save this. I think I already did, right? Yes, save as. Let's just say gimbal drone. Gimbal drone. Okay. So that works. 90% works. It might be good if I add some rear wheels to actually get this thing moving, but right now, this exists and functions. Cannot complain. So if I was to add this to 4, and then going ahead and swap over to a little speedster here, position myself heading that way, swap to 4, pop on the gimbals and pop on propellers, and I think, just maybe, we might make it up there. This thing has a good angle of incline as well, so yeah, holy, we are absolutely schmooving. That was perfect! Holy crap! Okay! Wow! Okay! We may not be able to make it to the big island up there, but hot damn did that work! Okay! Still that over there, actually. Let's see if we can make it to there. One more thing for the episode. Let's go. See if we can't make it to that little island over there that has the respawn anchor thing. Actually, it might be better if we start down here. It seems that going down breaks it. So let's swap to 1 here. Our little speedster. And fly! Okay, I think it's because I pressed fly forward before I pressed the fly up buttons. But we might be in equilibrium still. Okay. Alright, well, this has suddenly turned very bad. I think it's because I didn't take off from flat ground, so let's try that again. Okay, let's head back on ourselves here. Try to find a nice flat zone for it to take off from. I think here might be good. Yeah, this should be great. Okay. I'm going ahead and not do that there. We'll go ahead and scoot back. Turn around. Get a good look at the thing over the horizon. Alright, start flying up. Get to a good angle. And we go. We're already over it, which is unfortunate. You know, this may take a little bit more than the end of the episode here. So, Yeah, I'm gonna need a way perfect this design here. But it's working. Kind of. Mostly. Possibly. Okay, let's just, whee! Bonk. Ta-da! Okay, well, let's go on ahead and get back to shore, and then I'll go ahead and end off the episode here. Because as fun as it is flying around, I really need to try to perfect that as soon as possible. Yeah, get that upside down. I do land right here, right? Yeah. So now, buoyancy down, and let's drive. I don't know why the wheels on this one still work, even though we're fully submerged. Do I need to keep the engines unsubmerged? Because I'd really like to have the wheels working under the water. That would be great, but we may need to wait for that until we end up getting into the DLCs. Because I do have the 7 Seas DLC and the space one, but those will come at later dates once we're done with the campaign here. And I'm not sure how the buoyancy stuff will act in those. That's right, there's also the High Skies one as well that I'll have to go ahead and deal with as well. So, that is again for a later date. Let us go ahead and park our butts over here, and thank you all so much for watching this episode of Trailmakers, and yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody!